I'm gonna load her up.
10 minutes. Leave that out in the future.
Search the car. We opened up everything for them. The speed limit is in kilometers per hour, which everyone knows, but what you don't know is while you're driving, what you're supposed to be driving at. So what's the math, Sam?
62%.
Multiplied by 0.62. So now we're golden. Now we're ready. New problem. Money conversions. I know on the road to Alaska everyone says you need to make sure you top off your gas, but now I don't even know how much it is, so that's gonna be
0.62 schmeckles.
We're about 2.5 to 3 hours away from Banff, so we just found a beach park lake situation to let Emery walk around and
house at dawn with a paper map and crumbs, your coffee in a jar. My old songs have sung. The road kept bending west past peach stands, dust and pines. You laughed at every wrong turn. Like
we made it to Radium Springs, and we're gonna try and find a place to camp tonight. But we're pulled over at some grocery store to get some meat to cook up. Make some dinner.
It was all fine, and I felt it.
So we've been struggling to find camping in Canada, at least near Banff. We found a little spot on like a free camping site that somebody has published that we're gonna test out and try. And then tomorrow we're gonna take on Banff, and then regroup tonight and come up with a plan for tomorrow. Right?
Oh yeah.
The directions in this free camping post were pretty well said, but because we have no idea where we are, where we're supposed to be going, it's going to be interesting to navigate this, and I'm unsure of whether this is legitimately going to be a camping spot that we can camp at, or if there's going to be room for us.
It's got high ratings.
It does have high ratings. It has high reviews, and it's an hour from Banff, so that means that we only have to drive an hour to get into Banff. So it's pretty good. There's so many bugs on the windshield. So then we turn left on the Horse Thief Road, cross a railroad track, and 2 wooden bridges over the Columbia River.
British Columbia. Bunka, 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 bunka.
They did say it was a dirt road. It was just super sunny. And oh boy. Things were coming out. Oh boy. Up where? I have no idea. Look at the color of the water. The spot that we were led to was not as accurate. It was very confusing. The mile marker was on the wrong side of the road, and the open area that you could camp in, from what we could deduce, was somebody's house or something.
They had been set up there for years.
Yeah, I saw their cars on Google Maps, and I was like, I think somebody lives here. Oh boy. We found some local Canadians, and they offered for us to stay at their place, but since it's our first day here, we're just gonna, they led us to this little open area, and we're gonna try and level out and make some dinner and call it a night and figure out what we're gonna do in the morning, and hopefully no squatters bother us. But from what they were saying, it's a free to roam area, so as long as it says, like, it doesn't say no trespassing, you can camp there. And since we really only camp for a day, I don't think we should have any problems.
They also said, like, if you like the spot, then set up and live here.
Live there. Yeah. Crazy, because it's not like that in the States at all.
That's level.
So I'll show you the view for the night, but think we'll be cozy. It's supposed to get cold tonight too, so.
It's already cold.
It's cold already, so we don't have to use our AC, so we can reserve power. When we need power, though, that's going to be a whole other issue. And water. We've got... Are you cooking the beef and the sausage?
No, just one or the other.
Okay, I was thinking beef and mushrooms.
Do you want to cook or work on setup for tomorrow? Get that one. All right. I have a new improvement to make. All the paint needs to be high gloss because matte was a bad choice. I squish a bug, the bug exists there for the rest of his life, for the rest of his death. So, high gloss paint from now on.
Yeah, there's like guts all over the cabinets now,
Yeah.
the ceiling. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, well, as soon as I showed you this place.
Oh, cool. That's crazy.
The girls back there, before we came around the corner, the ones working construction, one of them started like wildly pointing, like, there he is, because they had already told those girls on the radio that there was a grass car coming through.
So our goal for today is to find a place to park this beast in Banff and then take the grass car around and just confuse everyone. That's crazy. If you see up there, all of those trees that are dead because of a wildfire, we recently learned that those are called pickles. So now every time we pass them, Samson says, what did he say?
Pickles!
And he says, look at all those pickles! Samson just saw this little, really cute van truck backfiring, so he's going over to see if they need help. We have an artillery of tools to fix this car, so whenever we see anybody on the side of the road that might be having car problems, Samson has a lot of knowledge about cars. He tries to help them. Samson is currently looking at their engine. They've got the hood open.
Okay.
Yay! Before we left on this trip, I had all of these zip ties coming in the packages that we were ordering, and I just kept saying to myself, you never know when you're gonna need zip ties, and this guy needs zip ties for his car, so haha, I was right. The guy took off, and we've been looking out on the road as we've been driving to see if they're pulled over again, and they are. So Samson's gonna go talk to them. Are you eating green beans? Green beans out of a can? She loves this can of green beans, like loves it. And this isn't sharp either, so it's a good can of green beans, yeah? Oh, I see. Gee, I hope they can figure it out.
To see if I can read any codes on his car. It's OBD1, so I think he has a conversion for OBD2, but tough to say whether or not I'll actually be able to see anything.
Yeah,
So
okay, good luck.
hopefully it works.
I have no idea what he just said, but oh, it sounded good.
No dice.
Oh.
So OBD1 is like, I've never seen an OBD1 to OBD2 conversion actually work. Like they just, I think it's a gimmick, but if we're ever in Maine, we have a free night stay at their vacation home. There was one more vacuum line that was disconnected, that I reconnected, but it was still having the same stumbling issue. It does feel like a vacuum leak to me. It's either that, or he's got copper fuel lines, and the altitude and the heat are just vapor locking his system.
So what's he gonna do?
Keep driving, see what happens.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they stopped on the side of the road again. I don't know what the plan is now. So as an update, we tried to help them. We let them connect to our Starlink to call AAA to get a tow because their car was dead in the water. And we stayed for like about 45 minutes just trying to like give them time to call a tow. And then we push started them, they moved a little bit, and then they're dead in the water again. So we are just trying to make sure that they're in a position where they can get the help they need, because there's no signal in the valley to make phone calls. I think they were quoted like $1,200 for a tow. So we're trying to avoid that. So that family got a tow truck to come get them. But it was like $500 cheaper because they moved a little bit, so that's really good actually. And we are 6 kilometers from Banff. Got to Banff and we tried to fill this thing up with gas because we were almost out. And then we tried to pull the grass car off so that way we weren't in people's way. Turns out the grass car is dead in the water too, so now we have pulled off on the wrong place and are trying to diagnose it the best we can. We'll see what happens.